when you look at this season as a whole, it's one that's filled with adversity as the team dealing with multiple injuries throughout their roster. But one player stepping up when her number was called, and that was sophomore Carly Keats. That mentality, well, she got from her roots. Our Jacob Morris takes us back to where it all began.
I think I've always been like that. I just love the game so much. So to play it and be free is just, it feels good.
For Carly Keats, the contrast hits you immediately. She's quiet off the court, but fiercely competitive on it. The latter is thanks in large part to her upbringing. She's a member of the Mississippi band of the Choctaw Nation, and her tribe and a hyper-athletic family played a big role in her toughness.
We used to play outside all the time. We always be outside. We don't come outside till it's nighttime, but sometimes when it's nighttime, I still go out there and shoot basketball by myself. We didn't have like lights or anything, so I used the truck lights, my own truck lights.
That work ethic helped her get discovered by the Arkansas staff, but Keats still maintains a strong connection with her tribe. She played stickball growing up, an indigenous game that shares similarities to lacrosse and is notorious for being very physical. This summer, she went back to play with her tribe and had to get a little creative with the way she asked Coach Neighbors.
I was kind of scared to ask him because, you know, he don't know about it, and if he knew about it, then he probably wouldn't have let me go. So I went and asked him on a note card, and I read it to him on the note card.
When I saw what I agreed to let her do, I was like, well, what have I done? But that's just her. There is nothing that phases that kid. Good, bad, indifferent. She's just steady.
Coach Neighbors got his introduction to stickball when the team did community work this summer with the Cherokee Nation. It was a part of a team-wide effort to earn special jerseys for the Razorbacks' Native American Heritage Appreciation Night earlier this season against Central Arkansas.
It was a success seeing like every Native here, like they're like from different places, but they all came, even people from like where I'm from, which is 7 hours.
Growing up on a small reservation, moving to a place like Fayetteville and going to a school like Arkansas, how big of a transition was that?
Coming from a small reservation, it's like a culture shock because, you know, it's small and it's like so big here. Over the years, I would work really hard because this is like where I wanted to be in the SEC. It is still surreal to me, like I'm really here playing, but, you know, I knew I was going to be here one day.